G'day everybody, welcome back from Cologne. Finally, I reached the Rhein River. It's absolutely beautiful here. Let's have a look. And yeah, I know I have done a video pretty similar to this one in November 2022 when we were here, but I wanted to document this because it looks beautiful. The Rhein River, even on a gray day like this looks very good. The promenade that goes all the way along the river. Over there, the central of the RTL, which is a TV station here in Germany. The Hohenzollernbrücke, where all the trains cross over the river. In the background, the one church, and of course the other church, the Cologne Cathedral, the Kölner Dom, right there in the background. We have more churches and brick buildings here all the way along the promenade. I like the trees, although they have no leaves right now, but it doesn't matter at all. This looks very, very good. I really like that. River life in Cologne. My hotel is somewhere over there, but I will not go there yet, but go into the quarter, which is right here next to the church. Let's hope we can go up there. I'll come back to you in a second. Yes, I could get up there, and from up here it looks even better. The overview over the Rhine River in downtown Cologne with the ICE train just crossing over the bridge towards Köln main station. Is nice. This is very, very nice. But now, let's try to cross the street and go a little bit into this quarter right here, which is the Kuniberts Quarter. Always when I hear the name, I think about a poem by Heinz Erhardt, which was a pretty good German comedian. He had his peak time in the 70s and 80s. He was wonderful. And the poem goes about like this, that Kunibert is a knight, lives on a castle, and he is doing pretty good, although his wife is pretty ugly, and when she starts singing, it sounds like crap, and all the windows are breaking and so on. And then he shoots her, and everything is good again. It is really funny. The content might not be the funniest or the most modern, but the way he's telling this poem is just fantastic. It's definitely untranslatable. Just trust me, Heinz Erhardt and his poems, this is absolute fun. But you have to understand German to understand his kind of humor, like with Loriot, who is also one of my favorite comedians. But he died about 10 years ago, or was it even longer? Yeah, it's been a while. We had the topic of Loriot recently at the course I'm doing right now in Langen at the Air Traffic Controllers Academy. I mentioned a noodle, and everybody knew right away I was talking about Loriot, and this was fantastic. Okay, enough about some stories. Let's go into Cologne. There are some churches in the city that look pretty close to that. This one. The architecture with the bricks, a little bit of marble stones on the side. This looks pretty cool. Here at the Konrad Adenauer Ufer. And as this square that's coming up is called Kuniberts Kloster, so Kuniberts Claustrum, there must be more church infrastructure and church buildings. Yeah, the church is still pretty big here in Germany, and here in Cologne the Catholic Church has a pretty big share. This is unexplainable that some cities and some regions here in the area are totally Protestant and some are mostly Catholic. This is Like in Franconia, this is the same. It's absolutely unexplainable. I have no idea. Here we do have a nice playground. This seems to be the claustrum, okay. I've never been in this part of the city, so it's just guessing. Oh yeah, there's an ambulance car, so this could be a hospital or at least a caretaking institute. Oh yeah, here it says St. Marien Hospital. Okay, this is a hospital. Maybe this was the claustrum formerly. Anyway, let's go this way. In a not pretty busy street. I like the houses with the bricks. This looks okay. All with a balcony. Fine. There's a restaurant or one of these brew houses they like quite a lot in the city, here just at the corner. Of course, they're selling Kölsch, the local beer. And yeah, I tried Kölsch at home. It tastes different. It really tastes different. You can drink Kölsch here in Cologne. It tastes wonderful. You can drink Alt in Düsseldorf. There it tastes wonderful as well. And these are two totally different kinds of beers. But if you try Alt somewhere else, or if you try Kölsch somewhere else, it tastes different. It's not the same. Seems like these beers need the local air and the local flair to develop their own taste. It's strange, but it is the case. Nothing more to say about that. Here we do have Marriott Hotel, okay. I'm sure this is not bad. Not far away from the cathedral, the Kölner Dom. You can see it in the background. The square looks pretty good too. Here in the Johannisstraße. And I'm sure the street that goes by the hotel, or the footpath, will take me directly to Cologne main station. And that's where I wanted to go anyway. Oh yeah, I'm right. When we were here in November 2022, we stayed at the Hilton Hotel, which is also not that far away. A little bit to the right, but the same area. It was okay. This time I'm staying in the hotel next to the trade fair in Deutz, over on the other side of the Rhein River. It's okay as well. Yesterday they had a pretty big convention from an insurance company. And yeah, they had a closed society in the restaurant, so I couldn't get food there. Had to go somewhere else. It threw my plans off a little bit, but I could handle it. However, it was not that nice that the reception told me, yeah, there's the restaurant, you can eat there, no problem. Then I went to the restaurant and they said, oh no, we are closed today. We have a closed society and you cannot get any food. I said, okay, maybe they could have told me earlier. However, I found something, it was good. The hockey game was nice as well. And today I just made a phone call to some friends of us that live in the Düsseldorf area, so not that far away from here, just about half an hour by train. And we will meet this evening in about 5 hours at the Düsseldorf Airport train station, and we will go to a hockey game today. This will be absolutely lovely, I'm sure. So I will have 3 hockey games in 3 days. Yesterday here in Cologne, today in Düsseldorf, and tomorrow we will go to a hockey game in Frankfurt. 3 DEL games in 3 days. I have never done that before. I'm really looking forward just to compare the stadiums, compare the atmospheres and the arenas, of course. Because here the Lanxess Arena in Cologne sold out with over 18,000 people. This was very funny. This was very good. Let's see how Düsseldorf is doing today. The stadium is not 100% sold out, but is pretty big as well. And Frankfurt tomorrow, a pretty old stadium. Let's see how the atmosphere will be in Frankfurt. But of course, first is first. Düsseldorf today, Frankfurt tomorrow. Okay, I arrived Köln Hauptbahnhof, Köln Central Station area here. Looks pretty nice too. As always, you have the dome in the background. It's just on the other side of the station. Köln main station, pretty busy station. A lot's going on. ICE trains, regional trains, S-Bahn trains, everything is coming in here. HRS, so another hotel here on this side. Windham is another hotel. The Commerz Hotel, okay. A lot of cops. This BP sign or license plate, this is the Federal Police. They're responsible for everything around stations and airports here in Germany. So they are not the regional police. They are superior to them. Alright. What do I do now? Okay, I will take a walk through Köln station, come out on the other side and see what happens. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And let's see if we meet again for another video from Cologne. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.